JonnyPink, it's supposed to rain later today, so I came out just for a wee bit right now. This is Sepulveda Basin Wildlife Reserve, and they've redone this lawn. They planted a whole bunch of trees, as you can see, and there's all these sticks. They're really tall poles that are holding everything up. The bluebirds seem to love these, and it's awesome. I'm keeping it really, really simple. I'm shooting the R7, here we go. The R7 with the 100 to 500, which gives me 500 millimeters of reach. I will probably never take it out of that. I like shooting things at their maximum, and I love this lens. 800 millimeters, that is about my perfect spot that I love so much. The R7 is still an amazing camera. I know I've said it feels dated, and it does. I got so used to shooting the R1, I don't have that anymore. And I have nothing with pre-capture now because I don't have an R5 II either. So I'm holding the shutter just halfway as if I had pre-capture. I don't. I'm missing shots, but what I have so far in the 20 minutes I've been here, I think I'm happy. Check these out. Let's talk about pre-capture just for a minute. Is it a deal breaker not to have it? No, because I haven't had it for a very long time, and the other system, one only shoots it in JPEG, and it's not as and it's not as advanced as it is on another brand. Not a big deal at all. But what you realize once you do have pre-capture is that you are able to get a lot of other photos that you would have gotten just by luck, or you just miss, and that's what I'm missing. It's mostly bluebirds out here, and that was all I really wanted to shoot. But I've got the Phoebes and the finches. and the starling that I call Sparkles. It's just been an amazing day. I still want to get to the lake. And again, I've only been here about 20 minutes, man. It's awesome. And just to clarify, when I say I'm missing shots, I'm not missing focus. This camera doesn't miss focus that often. What I'm missing is the action shots that you would get with pre-capture. It is a neat feature. I would like to buy the R1, just not right now. And the EVF and the eyepiece, I'm so used to the big R3 and the R1. This seems so tiny, but it's still fun. Okay, I haven't made it to the lake yet because I'm having so much fun here. My shutter speed is at 1250. It's one of my favorite shutter speeds, unless I've got a lot of super fast action, then I bump it up. But that, for me, really, really works. ISO is auto. And I'm shooting short bursts. That's the way I shoot. I pick the best of the best. But a lot of times, I'll just stand here and keep shooting the same things over and over. Not because I think they're going to be amazing, but because just pushing the shutter button makes me happy. I have so much fun doing that, and I really like the way they've redone this with all the posts, man. This is so cool. Bluebirds are just going all over the place. I got Phoebes again, and the finches. The Sparkles are way up in the trees. I'm sorry, the starlings. Okay, I'm gonna see what there is around the lake. These guys will be here, so I'll come back here in just a little bit. It's hard to resist because they keep going from post to post, and I'm having fun. All right, I do have to walk this way. I like to go slow around this corner because there's usually something sitting here, and there is some white ducks over there. I'm going to continue around this way. I did make it. That squawking, I believe, is a green heron that went this way, or a nightshade heron. I'm not sure. I didn't get to see it. Maybe it was a river chicken. Look at all the fish on the water. And yes, hummingbirds really, really are my favorite. I'm like a kid in a candy store, man. Absolute blast. Okay, the white pelicans are here today. Wildlife is always a crapshoot, right? You're never sure what is going to be there when you get there. It's exciting today. I mean, every day is exciting out with the camera, but today is really exciting. They're just sitting over there. Beautiful. This little turtle must not be well. They usually dart as soon as you get close to him. So we'll leave him be, and we'll just walk away, get a couple of photos of the eyeball, and just continue on the ramp this way. This area behind me here that is burned, this burned, well, a lot of this place burned in the last fire that we had 2 weeks ago, Palisades fire and all that stuff. But this burned also. That was closed that high wind day. Maybe that's why everything is excited right now. It's supposed to rain later today, finally. We'll see if it actually happens. What an amazing day. Short period of time. I'm just excited to be out. And it's so different shooting this R7 compared to the R1 and the R3 that I'm so used to. I forgot how amazing this little camera is. The focus is so quick and it is so accurate, but it's not as sticky as it is on the R1 or even the R3. I mean, I wouldn't expect that from this camera. We'll see what the future holds, right? If we come out, if we are given an R7 II with a stacked sensor, that would be amazing. The buffer on this is also woefully small, but it's such an amazing camera, it doesn't really matter. I wasn't expecting it to be huge. It is what it is, man. JonnyPink, thank you so much for letting me share with you guys. I really appreciate it. I do. And I say it all the time, but it's true. I could do this all day, and I do. But if I don't get to share, it means absolutely nothing. It's like a song that nobody hears. It doesn't exist. So thank you. I appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button if you have not. It is absolutely free. Give it a thumbs up. That's the one thing I do ask that you do. If you made it this far, leave it a heart or a thumbs up or a comment. I like the comments. I love answering comments. I do get to them. Thank you. I'll see you guys. I don't think I can really fade here, so I'm just going to say I'm going to go this way. It's quiet here in my car, and it is getting so cold now. The wind is coming up, and I guess maybe we will get some rain. I've said it so many times, I love meeting people out here. So Leslie, today I met you, and it was cool. To everybody listening, we stood here, we started talking about the owls here, and it's been about an hour. Absolute blast. So thank you to everybody. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you out here.